Hello, I am Speed Demon TS10, or again in the Trainz world, I am the original Speed Demon. And today I'm going to be driving the newest locomotive from the K&L Trainz website, the Boston and Maine's 462 Heavy Pacific P4, number 3713. And once again, excellent work as always, Steve, on these incredible, most realistic steam locomotives for trains. And again, I am just loving and enjoying each one of these locomotives. So for today's run, I'm going to be pulling a 12-car consist from here in Prince to the station in Thurman. Need to watch my water level. Alright, so while the boiler pressure finished building, I want to show what some of the features this engine comes, or file, or the set comes with. For this run, I'm going to be driving what is version 3 of the P4 of what 3713 looks like now, with the black and red paint scheme. And this engine comes with 3-part echo whistle effect, Steve and Bill figures, and looks like a new figure there, assistant fireman, maybe. Working tender light, and what is V2 of the was what I call a baggage car, and also V2 of the coach cars. And these were the what the passenger cars on the Boston and Maine looked like after the Boston and Maine loaned some Pennsylvania cars and went for the same color as the Pennsylvania Railroad cars were. And something cool, if I can get the right camera angle, is the locomotive's name. So 3713 is the Constitution. So, alright, so I'll show you what the whole thing comes with when we reach our next station, and I will talk to you when we reach the next station. y'all enjoy today's run. And once again, I want to say thank you again, Steve, for creating these incredible, most realistic steam locomotives for trains. And real quick, I'll show you what this file or set comes with. Over here, bleh. Over here we have the what is version 1 of the P4 specifics. This is what the Boston and Maine's 462s originally looked like with the I think it's called the sky lining. Oh. And this looks like an odd design. And I'm not talking about K&L Trainz design. I'm talking about the actual blueprint design from the Lima Locomotive Works. And it seems to me it looks like it's kind of like an incomplete streamline, but yeah, this is what originally the original P4s on the Boston and Maine look like. And then over here we have what is V2. It's what then the P4s look like later without the skylining. And then back over here we have the version 1 and version 2 of the baggage and coach cars of what the original Boston and Maine Railroad originally looked like, then what it looked like after the loaning the Pennsylvania cars. So one other cool feature I want to show, like I mentioned earlier before the run, the locomotives nameplates. Each of these locomotives that were on Boston and Maine had different names. They were named different for each number. And while all three of these engines, while all three of these engines can be renumbered, but when you do so, let's see. Alright, so we got version 2 of the P4 with 3710, named Peter Cooper. So then let's go here, and let's name it the next one up, 3711. And then voila! So the nameplate changes according to the number of the locomotive. So that is a really cool feature. So let's go ahead and name this back to 3710. And that works on all three of the locomotives. So but once again, thank you, Steve, for creating these incredible, most realistic steam locomotives for trains. And thank you, people, again, for watching the video. And I will talk to you in the next one.